June, you're a genius.
Think it's a game.
I came up from nothing, nigga, you can't tell me shit, yeah. Did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist, yeah.
I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now a nigga getting rich, I swear every day we lit.
Yeah, every day we lit, yeah. You can't tell me shit, yeah. Remember I was broke, yeah. Now I'm getting rich, yeah.
When you diamond colder than a bitch, then you know you lit. When you quick to take a nigga bitch, then you know you lit.
Every day we lit, yeah. Every day we lit, yeah. Every day we lit.
Good morning, all my fellow Steemians out there in the wonderful land of Steemtopia. This is your host with the most, Rest 100. If you ain't already know, just like to kick off this morning motivation by again thanking everybody who's shown their support, kind care, shown kind words for my wife's well-being as far as her in the pregnancy. Definitely appreciate that. But just want to get right back into it. The people have been waiting. I have been busy with life, but I'm back doing what I do best, and that's talking some sense to the people, the discouraged people, the people struggling, the people who don't understand why this system may or may not be working for them. First of all, let's talk about our foundation, okay? Cryptocurrency being a peer-to-peer electronic way to transfer funds without the need of a third party, okay? Which means you eliminate the middleman, which most of us have been trying to do that for years anyway. When it comes to purchasing goods, so on and so forth, we want to avoid the person who's creating the inflation for whatever we're purchasing. And ironically, the blockchain is coming with that solution. As far as Steem Block and Steem It, this is a social media based platform, which means opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. And if you allow the opinion of another to affect your work ethic, your thought process, well then at what point do you have an identity? Okay, I'll get people all day long having to say something about what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. But you know what's funny? That they only seem to come out and say or talk about it when a post has reached what they deem astronomical numbers as far as its value. I don't see none of them motherfuckers on a post that's worth $1. I don't see none of them motherfuckers on a post that's worth $3. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I put it this way. If you a minnow out there complaining about somebody else making on a post, get your life together, okay? There's a lot better things you can be doing with your time other than trolling people who are truly creating content. There's a lot more to life than concerning yourself and whining about what you don't receive, okay? I'm gonna tell you straight up, flat out, I didn't have no special gift or ability coming into the Steem It blockchain or the Steem Block or the Steem It platform. I didn't have none of that. You know what I had? I had my ability to think, I had my ability to produce content, and I had my ability to network. Everybody has the same ability and opportunity, okay? Steem It, Steem Block, they need people like us talking about it. They need people like us getting hyped about it, to bring that notoriety, to bring that value to the platform, to bring up the value of Steem, okay? Y'all talk about getting rich all day long. How the fuck is that gonna happen if ain't none of y'all talking about it? If none of y'all getting excited about it? And none of y'all even mentioning it in your blogs. You write a blog about something that ain't got nothing to do with the future and wonder why you only got 40 cents. My nigga, wake up. The blockchain is the future. And if your content isn't directly related to the blockchain and how it's helping you or benefiting your life, yeah, your post is garbage. I'm sorry to tell you. This is the truth coming at you full force. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where it matters. They don't want to pay for content or they don't want to pay someone creating content that is solely just a Webster's dictionary. Bro, get your life together, okay? They want to know, I'm gonna tell you what they want to know. They want to know, how is Steem and Steem It affecting you in your day-to-day life? How is Steem and Steem It making you change the way you think from the average slave who works 40 hours to get a paycheck and then come and spend a paycheck just to live paycheck to paycheck? You want to gripe and moan about what you don't have going on in your life? Then make change in your life. Don't sit here and troll people's pages who truly sitting here seeing the value and the change created in their life based on this Steem block, and get salty because your post ain't equivalent, or all of a sudden you got an opinion. All right, I got real fired up about people, you know, coming out of left field, coming at like, yo, you don't know me. All right, let's get that straight first and foremost. All right, and don't let this social media shit fool you either. You know what I mean? I'm a real ass motherfucker, and nobody, and I mean nobody, will ever come out they face to face to me. So don't let the computer and all of that behind you fool you into believing you got that battery in your back, because when real life hit you, real life hit you. I support Steem It. I support the Steem block. Why? Because Steem It and the Steem block is supporting me. So if you worried or concerned about who I'm advertising at the end of my post and this, that, and the third, that's because they show support. And I'm just returning the favor. I can't upvote they shit 50 and 30 bucks. The most I could do is give praise to them on my post that they already showing support. So if you got a problem with that, yo, get your networking abilities up, man. Get your vocal abilities up. That shit is a waste of your time sitting there griping and whining in somebody's fucking comment boxes, bro. Get your fucking life together, for real. There's nothing but time and opportunity for you to create content, but instead of doing that, you invest energy on sitting here trolling people who making good money on their posts. That ain't got nothing to do with you at all. You ain't a follower, you ain't a supporter, you just a random negative Nancy with an opinion. Shit like that needs to go away. I'm sorry, yo, but if I ever become a whale and I see some shit like that, you ain't never show support, bro, expect the flags to come your way. Because we don't need that here. Save that shit for Facebook. Your opinion there is free, and nobody gives a fuck. But here, yo, we trying to support our community. We trying to build our community. And if you just somebody here crying and complaining because you've been here months on end and you ain't been able to crack a $10 post, well, then that's your fucking problem. You know what my suggestion is? Go to the bottom of my post, you know exactly where you worried about where all my advertising is, and click on Steem Speak. Get your monkey ass in the Steem Speak room, get on the chat and start talking to people who invested in this fucking platform. Start talking to people who actually got the ability to change lives on this platform, and tell them your story. Open your fucking mouth. Stop being a keyboard warrior. Let these people see how real you really are. I'm one of the realest niggas here. There's about 5 niggas that I associate with that's real as me. So don't sit here and come at me sideways or talk about what you can and can't do here. Because what I'm doing here is exactly what's required. Creating content, talking about the Steem block, talking about steaming. I love this shit. I live for this shit now. Why? Because it gives me an opportunity to build a future for my children. Some of you motherfuckers don't even got kids. Some of you motherfuckers just want to get rich so you can go ahead and close your doors from the world and be done with it. Well, some of us have an ambition in life to see others do great. And that's why we need to come up and be successful, because we got a slew of people who need the same opportunity, who ain't looking to be raped and abused by a system that's been broken. Welcome to the fucking blockchain. This is Rest 100 with your morning motivation. I'll be checking in, letting y'all know, don't let anybody's commentary, anybody's opinion, anything adjust who you are and what you building. If that shit works for you, go at it headstrong. If that shit don't work for you, change your plan. But the last thing you should be doing is criticizing motherfuckers who making money on their posts, yo. Yo, shout out to the Steem It world. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to my viewers, man. Love y'all. I do this for y'all, man. Keep supporting my posts. I support everybody who support me, man. And if I don't catch up with you, man, yo, just say something to me, yo. It's not like I'm trying to be Hollywood. I just had a baby. I got life going on, but I'm still managing to do my job here and creating meaningful content on the platform. This is Rest 100 signing off. Shout out to Mr. Vikez. Shout out to my whole team. Shout out to the squad out here. Shout out to Steam Speak. Y'all already know who y'all are, man. Y'all know the true content creators, man. Y'all know what time it is, yo.